Coaster Crew.
Oh my God, that was so much fun!
What's going on, Coaster Crew fans? My name is Clint Novak, and we're here at the island at Pigeon Forge. We got Summer, the communications
coordinator.
Communications coordinator. I knew that. I had it. You just didn't let me get there quick enough. How are you doing, Summer?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Now, you guys have quite the place back here,
we definitely do. We have a lot here to offer at the island in Pigeon Forge. The biggest thing probably being our Great Smoky Mountain wheel, which you can see right behind us. The 200-foot observation wheel with fully enclosed gondolas, so you can ride any time of year.
It's very nice. They're heated. They're air conditioned. We went in it last night, and it was all heated. It was pretty chilly last night, so you know we got to enjoy it. And it were really cool views at night as well, especially when the fountain's going and all the colors and things.
Yes.
Tell us about this fountain as well. This is a crazy fountain here.
Yes, this is our fountain. We unveiled that on New Year's Eve, so that was the big thing for our New Year's Eve celebration, is to show that. It's got around 95 jets. They shoot about 60 feet high. It's all fully synchronized to music with lights, colors, sound. It's pretty great to watch. We run a show every 30 minutes, all day, every day.
Okay, so every 30 minutes you have a show. How many different shows do you guys have to run?
We have 14 different shows.
14 shows, and each show is pretty much just a song, and then it's over.
Yes, and then we're working on getting some more as well. So we have 4 or 5 more that we're probably going to add in the next few months.
So it's a lot of repeat value. You want to come back, see the show, you want to keep coming back, see if you catch one that you haven't seen before.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people have their favorites, and they find out what time that plays during the day, and they try to come back and see it again.
Oh, so do you guys have a list? Does it, like, the song play every time at the same time? Or
yes.
Okay, so if I came here at 6:30 every day, I may catch the same show.
You would, yes.
Oh, right, very interesting. Okay. Now, we've got the observation wheel. It has a huge LED light package on it. When you're all around Pigeon Forge, it's the one thing that you see going up and down the main drag here. Is that big light show.
Yes, definitely. We call it our centerpiece of the island. It definitely catches your eye coming into town. I tell a lot of people who aren't really sure what the island is or know that we're here with us being a new attraction. First thing I ask them is, have you seen the wheel? And their answer is always yes. So,
hard to miss.
Yeah, so it's definitely a nice way to pull people in and see everything else we have to offer too.
All right, now what do you guys have different LED patterns that you can put on the wheel?
We do.
Or?
We actually have a program where we can change it up and have whatever we want. Actually, a few weeks ago for St. Patrick's Day, we had the wheeling all green all day, so that was pretty cool.
There you
we've
go.
done red, white, and blue for 4th of July. My personal favorite is the tie-dye.
Okay.
So we can do a little bit of everything, which makes it really cool. We have people that come out and literally sit on the benches out here just to watch the Ferris wheel change.
All right.
So
there's lots of stuff to do here at the island as well. We've been hanging out here all week. We're actually videotaping this as we've already packed up the car and are leaving Pigeon Forge.
Yes.
So this is the last stop on our little tour here. And we've been here, I've been here 4 times this week.
Yeah.
We've done the Timberwood Grill for lunch one day, had these massive, huge shrimp. It was fried shrimp, and the shrimp are like this big.
Yeah.
They give you 10 of them. It was crazy. Like my grandma ate 3, and then she's like, I can't eat anymore. You got to eat the rest. And they have a nice patio and stuff too, so we're sitting outside, and she was enjoying beer. I was enjoying girly, fruity pina coladas.
Yes.
And then we were also here one night where we were doing. Now, is it spaghetti ice cream?
Spaghetti ice, yeah. It's actually a German tradition. I just found out about it when POYNOR'S, our German restaurant, moved into town here at the island. It's pretty neat. It looks just like spaghetti, but it's actually ice cream with different toppings, and then you've got some chocolate that looks like meatballs on top. So
it was crazy.
Real popular, and I think it'll do well this summer too.
If you want to see a video of them making some of our spaghetti ice, you can check it out on our Facebook page. Facebook.com/Coaster Crew. Now you guys also have a mirror maze here, which is pretty cool because we did the wristband, did the mirror maze, and some of the games that they have there, which we also have in our IAPA videos as well. The games that we highlight there, we'll probably go check out. The mirror maze it's interesting. They have a 2-way mirror in there,
yes,
so you can actually watch people going through the maze.
Yeah.
And me and my friends, the night we were here, we're pretty confident in ourselves. And I think I was a little too confident. I was going a little too quickly. And I ran smack into a mirror, which just happened to be the double-sided mirror. And the staff said it was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty entertaining.
Plummeted right into it, and everybody was laughing, and I had no clue what was going on. Just hearing giggling on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
So now, is that all the mirror maze and the beef jerky? Is all that part of you guys, or is that different retails that just come in and rent the space?
We have several things that we own, but we also lease several businesses as well. We have around 50 retail spots that'll be opening throughout the summer, periodically. So we have plenty of room to grow, and we're always inviting new and fun businesses into the area.
All right. They also have an arcade here. Now, if you're fans of the Coaster Crew, you know we're addicted to the Wizard of Oz game. They've got 2 of them for you. And they are very well stocked with cards. Cards are all over in there. Chips are all over in there. It's very reasonably priced. And why does it smell so good in the arcade? What is going on in there?
I think it's because it's attached to Timberwood Grill, so you're getting.
I don't know. There's something sweet. There's like cotton candy or something. I think they're pumping cotton candy smell in there to keep us in there. I don't know. It's very cool. They got lots of prizes and stuff too, so make sure you check out the arcade. So what else am I missing? You guys got a big hotel opening up here soon, right?
We do. We're opening the Margaritaville Island Hotel later this year, so that's currently under construction. Also, the Margaritaville restaurant. We have Dick's Last Resort opening early April, and then the newest thing that we just announced is Paula Dean's Family Kitchen, which will be opening late summer too. So a lot's coming in. So when you walk around the island, you have 2 levels. You have the shops on one level, and then all the hotel rooms are on the next level for the hotel. They also got a rooftop pool coming as well. Now, is there going to be a bar at the rooftop pool? There is. We're going to have a Margaritaville bar up top, so it's definitely going to be the hangout for the summer seasons, I'm sure. Now, is that the pool is right up here, correct? Yes. We can see it from right here. Yep. Oh, very neat. All right, well, I think we should go explore here at the island, see what we can get ourselves into. What do you say, Tim, camera guy? He says we're good to go. All right, let's go explore. Is the show about to start? Is that what's going on? The fountain show. Oh, well, let's. While we're watching this show, we're going to go ahead and show you what we did last night here with the fountain. Which is much nicer than the other gondolas. We went in a normal gondola because we're not VIPs. When we have her, she's a VIP, so now we get to sit in the VIP wheel. We've got 4 leather seats in here. The leather bucket seats, the climate control here, so you can personalize your climate, whatever you like. Okay. And then another cool thing is the glass bottom. I don't know if you can get a shot of that, but we have. I didn't notice until you said something, and you shouldn't have said anything. So that makes it pretty cool. Wow. And then also, if you purchase a ticket for the VIP gondola, you get a gift basket that comes from all the different tenants here on the island. Just a little something special. So a free t-shirt, a lot of different stuff. Wow. It's pretty cool. So now, how much would a VIP ride cost? $50. $50 a person? Yes. So if I just wanted to go by myself, I could go by myself for $50. You sure could. Very nice. What if we wanted to do like an overnight thing in the gondola? I don't think that would fly. There's no overnight packages? Now, we did do a package for New Year's Eve that you could ride at midnight. It included champagne and strawberries for $300 on the VIP. Wow. All right. And now the wheel itself is not terribly expensive. For a normal gondola, it would be somewhere around... It's between $11 and $13, depending on age and special offers and stuff. We do have $2 off coupons that you can pick up at a lot of the local businesses as well. So that's usually pretty helpful for people.
And this gondola fits 4 people.
It does.
The other ones you can do up to 6.
Up to 6, yes.
All right, very nice. And it, at night, it has a really cool view of the fountain, too. So that's really cool to go up and see the fountain and what it's doing from the wheel. And now each wheel ride would be about, what would you say, 20 minutes?
Yeah, you usually go around about 7 to 8 times on the wheel. So we try to make sure you're definitely getting your money's worth and getting to see the great views of Pigeon Forge.
All right, speaking of the views, let's go check those out. And we'll go check out some things in the island, you know. And we'll see you guys after the views. Come on, guys! The wheel! I didn't tell you guys to act like idiots. I just said come.
Here, cheers!
Me in the test seat.
No, I like it.
No, it looks like I'm having a bowel movement.
2 bumper stickers.
I love that. Magnets.
Getting me, oh.
Who's gonna hit the button first?
No.
This is it.
We're here with Pawner. Is it Pawner?
Pawner.
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 I'm saying that right.
You're saying it
I
exactly
usually
right.
screw things up like that. All right, Pawner's. Now I'm screwing everything up. What's the name of the? Where are we? Pawner's fries.
You're Pawner's pommes frites.
See, this is what you're talking in a different language. That's why I don't understand what's going
Klein
on.
Deutsch. Du nichts verstehen, yeah?
Yeah.
I just said, speak a little
Do we
German
get
and you
sausage
don't
too?
understand.
No.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get
Oh, okay. You said okay. Yeah, I
You
don't
can get whatever
understand.
you want.
I took Spanish twice and I failed both times, so it was horrible. All right, so you have a very unique shop here.
Thank you.
You sell 3 basic things. And those 3 things I would never think would be sold together, but you do, well, I guess 2 of them, but the one is kind of out in left field. We do German sausage,
Authentic German sausages, about 8 different types.
8 different types.
8 different types.
Okay. We have German fries.
Pommes frites, or Belgian fries, commonly known as.
Okay. And you guys have lots and lots of sauces with those as well.
Yeah, actually we have about 38 different sauces. Right now we're only running about 18 or 19 of them, but as the summer picks up and we get into more foot traffic and as the development finishes here, then we'll go to the full-blown menu of about 35 to 36 of them.
All right. And the last but not least, spaghetti ice.
Spaghetti ice. This is a true German dessert.
And you're going to show us how this is done.
Yeah, we can
All
do
right,
that.
Jules ordered some ice, so we are going to. I'm going to stand off and watch what he does here.
Okay.
Show us how it's done.
All right, spaghetti ice. Just a little bit of history on it. It was actually, the story goes, it was founded by an ice cream man in Germany back in the late 80s. He was the one who kind of created it. And he originally started it with a potato ricer. Know what a potato ricer is?
No, have no clue.
No clue. Well, potato ricer is a household kitchen gadget. Very small holes. If you bake a potato, you can actually put the potato into the device. It looks like a garlic press. And you squeeze the baked potato through it, and it turns it into a mashed potato.
Okay.
That's a potato ricer. Anyhow, he got one out of his wife's kitchen drawer, utility drawer, and modified it and took it with him on his ice cream truck route. And let's say, for example, if he was selling a dip of ice cream for $1, this is in the 80s, don't know what it was costing. If you pressed it through, he sold it for $1.50. So he sold marketing. Kids loved it. So,
And it didn't make it change. It just changed the look of it. That's all.
the look of it, yeah. So he was the guy that started it, and now we're going to make pasta.
And it looks just like it's like a Play-Doh. It's like the Play-Doh when you're a kid.
Yep. But anyhow, it ended up the spaghetti ice in today's verbiage went viral. It went all over. Everybody started doing it. Now, if you went back to Europe now, about the only place that you'll find it, some of the very high-end ice cream parlors, or, excuse me, or Clint, how many spoons do we need?
It's just going to one person.
You get two.
This isn't one that's being shared. So,
But anyhow, it's still available in Germany at places that would sell Italian ice or very high-end ice cream. And this, by the way, is not your normal ice cream. As you can tell, it's not melting. Whereas regular ice cream, if you run a string that thin, it would almost melt instantaneously because of the water content. But I use a special blend of ice cream that has very little water in it, more butter fat. So now we're going to put the marinara on it, which she wanted chocolate. I'll let that run down just for a moment. Then the fun stuff. Parmesan cheese, which actually is premium graded white chocolate.
Okay.
And we hit it with a couple of meatballs. Ferrero Rocher, can't do any better than that. Let's catch this bad boy. We used to use whole ones, but you couldn't keep them on the plate.
Yeah.
So we found out if we cut them in half, it worked a lot better. And no pasta dish is complete without
breadsticks.
And there you go.
Very
On our
nice.
spaghetti ice.
Very nice. Well, Jules, quick, come over here, take a bite. We want to see what we want your opinion.
Another chocolate one to make.
And it's delicious. Give us a thumbs up. All right, Pawners, it was very nice meeting you. You guys have a very unique shop here. If you're out at the islands of Pigeon Forge, you definitely have to stop by here, get yourself some spaghetti ice. Next time you come to the Smoky Mountains and you come to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, you need to come to the island at Pigeon Forge. Try the wheel, try the spaghetti ice, see the fountain show, and see everything that's coming this summer. My name's Clint Novak, and we'll see you on the Midway.